We've come your way again. This is Seabed and Bunkers Communication Television, and we are reaching you on our YouTube channel. On the 19th of July 2025, a joint press conference was held by 4 out of the 5 associations registered by the Council for the Regulation of Freight Forwarding in Nigeria, CRFFN, namely the Associations of Nigeria Licensed Customs Agents and ALCA, the National Association of Air Freight Forwarders and Consolidators, NAFAG, the Association of Registered Freight Forwarders of Nigeria, ARIFAN, and a faction of the National Council of Managing Directors of Licensed Customs Agents, NCMDLCA. These 4 associations entered an alliance to enforce and implement a recent Federal High Court judgment that declared the collection of practitioners' operating fees (POF) illegal at the nation's sea and airports. But few days after that same court judgment, the registrar for the Council of Regulation of Freight Forwarding in Nigeria (CRFFN) said in a press conference that the court judgment only declared POF illegal and that the court judgment didn't state that CRFFN should stop collection of POF. To that effect, the Council sent a letter to terminal operators to continue the collection, while they appealed and filed a stay of execution, rendering the court judgment unenforceable. So, in this special report, the National President of the National Association of Government-Approved Freight Forwarders, NAGAFF, Chief Tochukwu Ezizi, has clarified NAGAFF's position in the suit number FHC/L/CS/765/2018, in which the factional national president of the NCMDLCA, Mr. Lucky Amiwero, obtained a court judgment against CRFFN.
NAGAFF has carefully observed with enduring patience how events unfolded since the appointment of the current CRFFN registrar. Choosing professionalism over partisanship. However, recent actions by 4 accredited associations, namely ANACA, AREF, NAFAC, and National Council of Managing Directors, compelled us to clarify our position. This group have publicly aligned with a court judgment obtained by Mr. Lucky Amiwero of the National Council in suit number FHC/L/CS/765/2018, claiming the CRFFN lacks authority to regulate custom agents and collect the practitioner operating fee, POF. Yet, the CRFFN has appealed and filed a stay of execution, rendering the ruling unenforceable. Ironically, Mr. Amiwero has condemned the same associations now exploiting his court victory, exposing their opportunism. This only reinforces our concern about their credibility and motivations. Let it be known that ANACA has long resisted CRFFN's establishment, going as far as proposing a counter bill in the National Assembly. Similarly, past CRFFN elections were marred by irregularities challenged in court by some of these same actors. Patterns of undermining the council when outcomes doesn't favor them. The real issue appears to be the appointment of Mr. Kingsley Igwe as registrar, a former NAGAFF secretary. His emergence triggered a litigation, not for legal rectitude, but as a political vendetta.
Reacting to the decisions of the 4 associations, Chief Ezizi, however, said those who no longer believe in CRFFN's mandate should exit the stage.
We must now speak clearly. Those who no longer believe CRFN mandate should exit the stage. We suspect a broader agenda to sabotage government reforms in the marine and blue economy sectors. Government should investigate the economic and regulatory sabotage being carried out under the guise of activism. These groups have often failed in their statutory financial obligation to CRFN. ANACA and National Council must align their identities with the new Nigerian Customs Service NCS Act 2023. We recommend that CRFN consider the registration of these 4 associations and request the withdrawal of their CAC certificates in national interest.
Further listed some of the achievements of the CRFFN's registrar, Mr. Kingsley Igwe, so far.
Despite these distractions, NAGAFF remains proud of the performance of the current registrar, Mr. Kingsley Igwe. In under a year, he has shown exceptional leadership, including expanding CRFFN's funding beyond POF to improve financial sustainability, commenced training of 1,000 freight forwarders in 2025, an unprecedented capacity building initiative which has seen a successful training of 300 freight forwarders already. Driving digital modernization and stakeholder collaboration to strengthen CRFN's regulatory rules. We hereby pass a vote of absolute confidence in the leadership of CRFFN Registrar/CEO under the supervision of the Honorable Minister of Marine and Blue Economy, Adeboye Goyetola, CON.
Chief Ezizi, however, reaffirmed NAGAFF's commitment to the renewed hope agenda of Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
NAGAFF will remain committed to the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, and to a freight forwarding profession anchored in professionalism, transparency, and national service. Long live NAGAFF, long live CRFN, long live Federal Government of Nigeria.
The National Association of Government-Approved Freight Forwarders, NAGAFF, has officially passed a vote of absolute confidence on the leadership of the Council for the Regulation of Freight Forwarding in Nigeria, Registrar and his management team, under the supervision of the Honorable Minister of Marine and Blue Economy, Chief Adeboye Oyetola.
The appeal never mentioned that they should stop paying POF. It only declared it illegal. It didn't say stop henceforth. So the collection of POF is continuous.
That's our package for now. We'll bring you more top stories on this channel. Thanks for watching. We'll come your way again with another top story.